Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bearcats will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Shoot, quick toss to the right. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
And the Noles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Punt is on its way. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. On the double. Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
To throw, it's Sorsby. Throws for the tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Let's take a minute and talk about Cincinnati. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen, gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
The Bearcats looking to convert on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Yeah, nice job by the running back. I like he understood that it was 4th and 1. I got to get that first down. And how about the blocking up front, creating a hole, creating some space. Not only did he get the first down, makes the big play, sparks this offense.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
Fires to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
And this one is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Dances away. Fires into traffic, and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the...
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you've got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. 1 play, and they put it on the board. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. The running back has it. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Now the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls off.
The Seminoles will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Gives it on the option. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella
turning it on. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Bearcats need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Let's send the tight end in motion. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he makes the catch. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first. The snap to the up man, they'll fake it. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the first down.
And so many times when you're studying the other team and their defense and what they're going to do, you know there's certain looks you're going to get into. And I think they saw one they liked, snapped it to the up back. He catches the football, gets north and south, gets the first down. Nice execution on the fake punt, baby.
Fires to the big fella. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. Turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Back to throw, it's Castellanos. He's got the back in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Did the work himself. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
On the run, it's Alcha. Creates a little room. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that.
Oh, he's got some space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Noles!
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 10 over ULM. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up a third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
Might be calling a hot route. Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Snagged out of the air. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. On first down, here comes this offense. Going with the ground game left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. They punt it away on fourth down. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
The Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for a man, it's Castellanos. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Noles have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be...
Hey, come on, man. They holding me. They tripping.
The 42 facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Out of the backfield, he's open. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Seminoles line up to punt it away. And the returner will be knocked down.
This is about to make me ready. Jay gonna love.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Now he'll throw back into the middle. Makes the grab on the big throw.
Come on, man.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, man. Let me lock you in. All right.
And the Noles will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They go right back to him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pryor. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. It's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Quick release on the RPO. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Bearcats are on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Might be looking to run. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Snags it on the right. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He wants to throw it again. Flips it out on the screen. Across the 25. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, take a gander at what's happening in this interesting battle in the Pac-12. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and Pullman behind them, it's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona. If anything changes in this pivotal Pac-12 matchup, guys, you know we're here to bring it to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Man, those are frustrating because you know...
Hey, you cooking with them boys.
They're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. On the run, it's Pryor. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Bearcats want to move quickly. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass to the left. Really nice job to get
they took a noise.
pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back on the option to give. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive...
Activate.
His quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, He's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Nice punt, and he'll make the fair catch at the 6-yard line. And while you can quibble with that, I guess starting at the 6 is better than starting at the 1. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Ripped off a
Just had that direct
play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Seminoles just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. To the ground with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
had a possession catch like hell on that boy.
After a nice game. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State center.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Grabbed behind the line. It's Pittman. Breaks into the open. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. They'll run the screen. Touchdown Seminoles! And that one will give them the lead.
Man, this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Pryor. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. The give to the tailback. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making checks. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Going for the big play.
Thank God, boy. I think you.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the goal line to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear.
Oh, I think he was going to throw it.
Because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup. as we have come to the
Yeah, that was pretty. You got me on that. You froze me. I was on the nigga that froze.
But so too is time as we open the fourth. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. The inside handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
I feel pretty good. I can't even commit to doing what I want to do because
that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. To the air, it's Sorsby. Oh,
I read that from the jump. Yeah, I saw that.
and they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Got him, and nobody's close. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the
that job you got, you need to go get in control, man.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation
that job you got, you need to go get in control.
Try to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
He'll do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. The Seminoles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll run it again. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, going up top. Catch in the middle, it's Pittman. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it slips just inside that right upright.
Yeah, I thought I was going to miss it because my jump was shaking.
24-17.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He might want another play. Wide receiver going in motion. The toss to the right. He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball down behind the line of scrimmage.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And these RPOs always take the defensive line. You give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Throws to the tight end. And they won't make the connection.
Bro, they gave you that, bro. I was about to be so sick.
And you have to offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously.
Oh my God, he shot a.
We saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Back it there.
Big tight end makes the grab.
Come on, man.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that
Come
much
on, man.
an easy conversion for this offense. And the Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Oh my
And he
God.
has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the defense wants to crank the tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the...
There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. The screen, he can go. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense as he's knocked down immediately.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
The Bearcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Quarterback may change this route. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Here comes the heat. Jukes his way for more.
He held it.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. They'll move the tight end. Fourth down, gotta have it here. The sweep being by a little time.
Straps. Lock him.
The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment. Here's the handoff. Good, solid run on that one.
Yeah.
He gets it up to the 33-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, the running back has it. And you want to talk about game tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Calls his own number. He gets enough for the 1st down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going.
Hey, you get some recruits. Your team will be straight.
Done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Yeah, you get some recruits, yeah. Because this shit ain't stopping. You get some recruits, then you'll be nice.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.